and for protecting our territorial integrity. We hereby declare a 1-month lockdown for the entire Amazonian, we will start on the 1st of August. This will re-strategize for reawakening the spirit for the people and also for stop the parade for the terrorist regime in our country. This is the Supreme Commander of the ADF, General Efang, alias Big Number. I know when already asked Wusa Ade, but in a liberation war, time they for fight, time they for plan, and time they for build. We don't the fight for 5 years using a particular strategy. And we don't observe how the enemy don't move to different areas, kill our forces. We need to adapt a new strategy. We get to adapt a strategy will be to that of our enemy. We need to build stronger bases where we be defended. If we don't do so, we continue to use the old strategy. The regime will move to other places and kill our people. Are they around the bill? And after this lockdown will be uplifted, we will place a curfew where we will stop activities inside the entire Amazonia as from 9 p.m. and we will decide when we will remove them. Now, war. We want to remind the people of Amazonia and say, August is soon come. And the Amazonian Governing Council, if we don't give we a power,
Joe Ayaba comes out so bitter, so bitter. In fact, when he made that audio, I thought he was going to come out to to tell us those other battles or where the ADF was fighting. That is the man on the screen there. I thought he was going to come out tell us. I thought he was going to come out to tell us where the ADF was fighting, or at least to congratulate our restoration fighters. No, Joe Ayaba came out, launched attacks at Dr. Sako, launched attacks at Chris Anu. Shouldn't he be telling us where his boys are fighting all this time with this firepower that we see on the ground? Barrister John.
Yeah, look, Chris. Before I say it, look at the way he's dressed. In which academic institution in England will you have an academic man like this?
I don't know. Now you are saying that, not me saying that, Barrister John.
Well, let me tell you, these our enablers are now ashamed. I listened to John Akoro the other day talking about the Swiss stocks and that they are eminent. I listened to him and I looked and I said, look at a hypocrite. I don't know how they are walking themselves back, but let me tell you, Joe Ayaba has made a concerted decision that he will not return to Amazonia. Otherwise, he should be on his knees now begging. Look at him. This is a man with blood in his hands. Look at his face. He's a killer. He knows that he comes to Amazonia, he will not survive. So he is sticking to his guns. But people like John Akoro and others, and Ayuk Tabe is now preaching the gospel. I don't know. They're now eating Gary. And all those kidnappings are orchestrated by remnants of the ADF in Mankon and leased with Bafut Look, that cross and die man is in is somewhere in Tanka, and there is a remnant ADF camp in Tanka, and they should know our restoration forces will come after them. The Alabo camp has been reconstituted into an ADF camp, and there are a few of them there terrorizing every Amazonian from Meta through Mancon and beyond, kidnapping them and taking ransom. We have a job to do, Chris. We have to go after these guys and decimate them.
Yes, you are very right.
It is uncalled for, because when they do it, it falls on the interim government, and
Correct.
that is what we cannot accept. Look, that cross and die man is coordinating all the kidnapping in Mancon and Quen, and connecting it to Bafut. There are remnant guys in Bafut. There's a certain General Tiger in Bafut whose work is only to kidnap people.
The Tiger one alone, he is the worst amongst them.
He is the worst. I mean, we should go after people like that. The Bafut 7 Qatar to shake to take note. I am talking with our commander Wilson, the military coordinator down in Mezam, to ensure that they clean up all of Bafut, all of Mancon, all those kidnappers in Mancon and Bafut, because anybody who claims to be neutral in Mancon, he looks like an evil man who has met with a Gambi, Kaulo, or whatever. Look at him.
Well, he may not look like an Amazonia, but he apparently looks like a head cutter. He has promised to cut heads.
He goes around telling people that he represents. He told Biafrans that he represents the southern Cameroons. Listen, that man is. I think he has decided that he is not returning to Amazonia. Otherwise, he is the first to have come and apologize and clean up himself. All the people that he has killed, all our restoration forces that he has killed,